How's it going? My name is Brandon Everett and this is my home video. Uh, I am 21 years old and I live in Palmer, Texas. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. Me and my family, we moved here to Texas about 7 years ago. Basically, my dad, had his own business going. The economy was going good. He just wanted to start somewhere new, basically. So he came here, set us all up. We moved here. Things were going good for a little bit, and basically, the economy dropped. His business went under. So we basically lost everything. A couple years down the road, we started picking back up, started getting on our feet. We found some land, a nice little house to live in. And then another couple years later, that house actually burned down, and we lost everything again. And I guess you can say that's a point in time in my life where things started to change for me. I realized that I wanted to do something with my life to where I wouldn't have to be in that situation again. And I guess that's where I started doing fitness. It wasn't exactly just bodybuilding from the beginning. It was just fitness, just working out, just being fit. I wanted to be a personal trainer, and after watching a couple workout videos and watching Pumping Iron and seeing Arnold and seeing how motivated those guys are, that just made me want to be like them. So ever since that point in time, bodybuilding has just been what I wanted to do. I'm a very motivated person. When I set my mind to something, I'm basically not going to stop until I get it. Competing, I haven't always gotten first place. My first competition, I got second place. That was no biggie. My first one, I kept going. My second competition, I got first place in a team nationals competition for INBA. My third competition, I got fourth place, and that was a much bigger organization. It was through NPC. It was Ronnie Coleman Classic. I was the youngest competitor in my group, so fourth place for me out of 13 people was pretty good. I was extremely happy with those results. I do have a girlfriend, and so I'm reading the questions. That's why I'm looking down. I do have a girlfriend of 9 months now. 9 months as of yesterday. I met her a while back, and she loves fitness. She's also a competitor, so it just worked out really well. Someone who knows me best, who would describe my personality, probably my parents. They know me best. I'm 21. I still live at home. I'm an assistant manager at GNC. I just actually got promoted, so I'm just living at home, saving money. And I'm always around them. And they would know me best. They saw where we came from, and they saw how I changed from this skinny little kid to what you see now. Not only was I motivating to myself, but also I motivated them. They were both overweight. My dad was about 300 pounds. He dropped to like 305 or 205. He dropped to 205. My mom was she was pushing maybe 180, 190, and now she's down to like 130. So I motivated them. They got into fitness, and they're still going today. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 or 4 years now, and they haven't stopped once. So it's good to see that my change in life has changed their lives, basically. So it's very motivating for me to see that. So it just pushes me even more. They would describe me as, like I said, just motivating, a hard worker, a dedicated. I haven't stopped anything that I've been trying to do. I haven't stopped, and I'm not going to stop until I get it. And basically, anyone who knows me knows that. Why am I passionate about fitness? Not only do I love staying healthy, staying fit, active, being able to run without running out of breath, being able to do 50 push-ups on the call. I love being physically active. I play sports all the time with my friends whenever I can, whenever I'm not working or working out. You know, I'll go play at a rec center, play some basketball or something like that. It's just been a way out for me, you know. Whenever I'm mad, I go to the gym. Whenever I get in a fight with my girlfriend, I go to the gym. You know, whenever I'm arguing with my parents, I'm going to the gym. You know, that's just what I do. It's what makes me happy. It's what keeps me going. And I am a bodybuilder. I'm a bodybuilder. And it's been about 3 years now. It's been about going on 3 years now. I've competed for 2 years, but I've been bodybuilding for 3 years. I am extremely competitive. I don't like second place, but I will take second place if I deserve it. If I don't deserve first, I don't want the first place. I want first place because I deserve it. I don't want nothing handed to me, and that's why I love the sport of bodybuilding. Just because with most sports, you know, you have to, it's not just you. You have to rely on your team. With this, I mean, this is you. This is all you. This is your game. If you want it, you're gonna have to go get it. You know, you can't rely on your team to do all the work for you. So that's something else that really, you know, makes me love bodybuilding so much. My greatest fitness bragging rights. You know, I'm not gonna say that I'm the strongest in bench and squat and all that stuff. You know, I don't really work out to the heaviest weight as possible. That's not what I do. You know, I work out with heavy weights. You know, I'll end with, you know, I'll do 4 sets at 315 of 8 to 12. I don't push it too heavy. You know, just stimulation, not annihilation. That's, you know, something Lee Haney would say. I'm the guy who would go in a gym and can do 20 push-ups, who looks like, you know, that I probably could do 20 push-ups because of my size, or 20 pull-ups, or any of that kind of stuff. But, you know, basically anything that has to do with being athletic, you know, I'm good at. And I think that would be my bragging right. There's nothing that has to do with being athletic that I'm not good at. And I haven't been in any lifting competitions. I never was in powerlifting in high school or anything like that. I was always extremely scrawny. My senior year, I actually got out of athletics, and I just got, that's when I got my junior, the summer after junior year is when our house burned down. So my senior year is basically when I got into bodybuilding. That's when I didn't do athletics. I just strictly did bodybuilding, lifting weights every day. All the coaches were mad at me because I got bigger than everyone in school. So that was pretty fun. What is your rule for how long will you live? You know, my rule would be just when you want something, go get it. Set your goal and don't stop until you get that goal. I mean, you're never going to go anywhere in life if you set a goal and never, you know, try to achieve it, or if you get so far and then you just give up because you don't get it the time you want to get it. So just work hard and be consistent and dedicated. My 3 vices, I'm motivated, I set my goals and I achieve them. My main goal is Mr. Olympia. You know, that's ever since I watched Puppy and Iron and Generation Iron, the one that just came out not too long ago with Phil Heath and Kai Green and all those new guys. You know, Mr. Olympia, that's the cream of the crop. You know, that's the biggest thing in bodybuilding, and that's what I want to do. That's where I want to go. So I don't plan on stopping until I reach my goal. You know, stay motivated, work hard. You know, just don't stop until you get what you want. So that is my home video. That's everything about me. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'll get back from you. Thanks.